Hello, Lily and dear viewers. Today we will explore the simple present tense. We use it for habits, facts, and many useful things. Let's begin together.
Teacher, do you want to know what I do every morning?
Yes, Lily, I want to hear about your habits. When we talk about things we do every day, we use simple present. For example, I wake up at 7 o'clock.
Teacher, I wake up at 7. Then I brush my teeth.
Very good, Lily. We say, I wake up at 7. I brush my teeth every morning. We use simple present because these are your habits.
Teacher, after that, I eat breakfast and go to school.
Excellent. So we can say, I eat breakfast every morning. I go to school at 8 o'clock. These are your daily habits, so we use simple present.
Teacher, after school, I play with my toys and watch cartoons.
Good. We say, I play with my toys after school. I watch cartoons in the evening. These are also your habits, so we use simple present.
Teacher, then I have dinner with my family and go to bed at 9.
Perfect. So we can say, I have dinner with my family. I go to bed at 9 o'clock. All of these are your daily habits.
Teacher, so I can talk about my habits using simple present, right?
Yes, Lily. When we talk about habits and things we do every day, we use simple present. Great job today. You did very well.
Teacher, what are facts and general truths?
We use simple present to talk about facts and things that are always true. For example, the sun rises in the east. Water is wet.
Teacher, tell me about the sun.
The sun rises in the east and sets in the west. This is always true, so we use simple present.
Teacher, what about animals?
Dogs bark, birds fly, fish swim. These are facts about animals, so we use simple present.
Teacher, do birds fly and fish swim?
Yes, birds fly in the sky, fish swim in the water. These are always true.
Teacher, what about our body?
We have 2 eyes and 2 ears. Our heart beats every day. These are facts about our body.
Teacher, tell me more facts.
Trees give us oxygen. Flowers need water to grow. Rain comes from clouds. These are always true.
Teacher, can I say one? Cats meow.
Yes, Lily, that is correct. We say, cats meow. This is a fact, so we use simple present.
Teacher, give me more examples.
The moon shines at night. Ice is cold. Fire is hot. These are all general truths.
Teacher, lions roar and babies cry.
Excellent, Lily. Lions roar, babies cry. These are facts, so we use simple present.
Thank you, teacher. Now I know how to talk about facts.
Remember, Lily, when we talk about facts and things that are always true, we use simple present. Well done today. Teacher, what are permanent situations? Permanent situations are things that are true for a long time. We use simple present to talk about them. For example, I live in London.
Teacher, where do you live?
I live in New York. This is a permanent situation, so we say, I live in New York, not I am living.
Teacher, where does your sister work?
My sister works in a hospital. This is her job, so it is a permanent situation. We say, she works in a hospital.
Teacher, do you have a big family?
Yes, I have 2 brothers and 1 sister. We say, I have 2 brothers. This is a permanent situation in my family.
Thank you, teacher. Now I understand permanent situations.
Remember, when something is true for a long time, like where we live or work, we use simple present. Great job today, Lily. Teacher, how do we talk about likes and dislikes? We use simple present to talk about likes, dislikes, and feelings. For example, I like ice cream. She loves animals. He hates waking up early.
Teacher, I like ice cream and pizza.
Good, Lily. We say, I like ice cream. I like pizza. We use simple present with like because it shows feeling.
Teacher, I hate broccoli and homework.
We can also say, I hate broccoli. I hate doing homework. We use hate in simple present to show dislike.
Teacher, I want a new toy and I feel happy today.
Very good. We say, I want a new toy. I feel happy today. Verbs like want and feel are also used in simple present.
Thank you, teacher. Now I know how to talk about my feelings.
Remember, when we talk about likes, dislikes, wants, or feelings, we use simple present. Well done today, Lily.
Teacher, can simple present talk about the future?
Yes, we sometimes use simple present to talk about timetables and fixed schedules. For example, the train leaves at 9 o'clock.
Teacher, tell me about trains.
The train leaves at 9 o'clock. The bus arrives at 10:30. These are fixed schedules, so we use simple present.
Teacher, what time does school start?
School starts at 8:30. The first lesson begins at 9 o'clock. We use simple present for school timetables.
Teacher, what time does the movie start?
The movie starts at 7 o'clock. The cartoon begins at 5:30. We use simple present for TV and movie times. The simple present tense is for schedules.
Thank you, teacher. Now I know about schedules.
Remember, we use simple present for fixed timetables like trains, school, and movies. Great work today, Lily. Thank you, Lily, and everyone for learning with us today. If you enjoyed this simple present lesson, please like, subscribe, and follow for more fun English. See you next time.